Alright, so we're just getting ready to head out. My eye still looks pretty rough, but other than that I'm feeling a lot better. So hopefully, probably everything's going to be cleared up before the weekend. So we're heading off to work, and I guess we'll pop back in once we get there. Alright, so we're at work now. Just going to head in. Ren's running in front of me. She's in a rush this morning to go get breakfast. So anyways, we'll pop back in a little bit later. Alright, so done our day a little bit later than usual, 5 and change. I had a conference call that went a little bit later than expected. How's your day, man?
That was good.
Yeah? Looks like you've been running your hand through your hair. It's like you're fucking stressed and shit.
No, I'm freaking, it's sweaty today in the office, I find. Like, it was really hot.
When are we going to do your hair?
This weekend, maybe. After we do our taxes.
I'm not doing nothing. Ren promised she was going to do my taxes, so it's on her. If anything, I'll slide you a piece of paper. That's about it.
What's going on here?
It's fucking, there's always a traffic jam because everybody's fucking, I'm not gonna knock my other colleagues because who knows who's in this line, but everybody's going out through this fucking, there's like 4 paths out of this building, but no, everybody chooses this one. Another thing too that I thought was funny today at lunch, we have like cafeteria doors. There's like one tiny door, like a half a door, and then there's a full door. So the half door, for some odd reason, I guess was open. Maybe some maintenance dudes were pushing shit through, so they left that one unlocked or open, and then the other one was closed. So really, only for me to get through, I had to go fully sideways, and my ass and my fucking chest rubbed on both sides pretty much. So it was a tight squeeze. But I was on my way out. There was no one there, so there was not a big deal. But if there would have been a lineup, I would have opened the door. I happened to look downstairs afterwards, and I was watching, and it was like a fucking lineup of mice. You know what I mean? They were all confused, like, don't fucking move the cheese, because no one was going to be able to find it. So there was a lineup on both sides of the door, and they're all trying to go through this one small slot.
Holy
yet
fuck.
even though there was 2 doors. Look at this. Ren's going to get us fucking killed here.
Not getting us killed.
Yeah, look at this guy. The guy with the sab here. Holy fuck. It's brutal. They're lined up all the way over here. Look at this.
There's an exit over here, buddy.
I know, it's a funny thing. They're all lined up. Don't deviate from the path. You won't be able to find their way out.
And the funny thing is, they're coming out of this parking lot.
Like, this guy just did a fucking, like, 10-point turn to come around so he can go line up with the rest of them.
Like, show them where the door is. We see the other exit.
Yeah, they know. That's the entrance we come in through every morning. Strange. That's... I don't know, it's human nature. Remember that time I went to EB Games? I was waiting for, I think it was Modern Warfare. I forget what game I was waiting for. And it was a huge lineup. I had already pre-ordered. I knew what I was waiting for. I was all pumped. A lot of people in line were, but I could hear people behind me be, why are they lined up? I don't know, let's just get in line. And there must have been 20 people in line behind me just waiting. And then when they opened the store, realized what it was. Most of them didn't want the game, and the ones that did want the game hadn't pre-ordered it, so they stood in line for almost 2 hours or nothing. Thought that was fucking funny. But anyways, that's I guess my way of saying, guys, we gotta think out of the box. You know what I mean? Don't fucking follow suit. You know?
2 cars here.
2 cars are out. We're on our way home. Yeah.
We go out at the same time.
Alright, so anyways, we'll pop back in once we're at the house. So we are home now. Had to come back to the car. I forgot my camera. Dogs are already outside doing their thing. Now they're rushing to get back into the house. So we're gonna make our way inside. I got some video or some footage that I gotta get of one of my crawlers. We're doing a little bit of work on that tonight. And other than that, not too much. I think Ren's probably gonna be working on her website / playing with some Sims. So I guess we'll pop back in a little bit later. Alright, so I went for a good little rip with the car. I had the GoPro mounted on the back of the wing. there's like 2 different parks out in that direction. We went past those, beyond the pond, so probably walk for a good half hour in that direction. And with that, got some pretty good footage with the GoPro. I'm gonna head in now, go check up on Ren, see how she's doing, or what she's doing, should I say. And I guess we'll pop back in a little bit later. Alright, so just downstairs now, getting a little bit of my editing in. Want to get some of that GoPro footage up and posted as soon as possible. I'm hoping that's going to generate a lot of views. It's been a while since I've gotten any footage with that guy. So I'm going to hop on that and we'll pop back in a little bit later. Alright, so all the editing is done. Ren's pretty much done with her sim stuff. She's hopping into bed. We're going to finish watching Hall Pass. We started that yesterday and crash out. So guys, thanks for watching. Please thumbs up and subscribe.